Is it working, guys? Feel like it's working. Can't hear you now. Really? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? My mic is working. My microphone is working. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me now? Is it muted? Barely can hear you. Hello? I mean, I don't want to turn it up more. Maybe you need to turn your stuff up? Can you turn your volume up? Turn your volume up? Yeah, because it's fine for me. I can hear you pretty well, but my volume is all at 100%. I can hear you 100%. I always do that, though. You sound mad normal. Okay, I thought so. I thought so. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the food streams. Food streams are always fun. Let me find a replay from IEM Atlanta. Let's do Maru versus Classic. I don't think I watched these games. All right, I'm going to start this. I'm going to go put the chicken in the oven so that I don't have to think about it anymore, and then I'm going to set a timer. Okay. Got Maru versus Classic. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We have a double gas opener from our boy Maru, of course. Of course, we would expect nothing different. But from Classic, we have a Sentry First opener. Okay. Sentry First with a Robo. Okay. Oh, Tragic Force Field. Tragic Force Field. No. The tragedy of this force field. Did we see this yesterday? Yeah, now I remember. I remember now. Oh my god. That was incredibly dumb. Oh, I need to set a timer. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 20 minutes. I can never unsee that force. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad, dude. That was... Whew. That was pretty bad. God damn. Everything looking fine, though. We did go Robo first. And it is like a tank push. Cyclone tank push. Oh, there's no tank involved, so... Just Marines and Cyclones. I think what Classic has is more than capable of dealing with this. If there's a tank here, this might be a little bit threatening, but... I love how he... Wait. Why did he just move out here? What did he see? Oh, he saw this unit. He saw this unit out of the corner of his eye for like a fucking fraction of a second. That's like some real pro gamer shit, dude. That's some real pro gamer shit right there. That right there is some real pro gamer shit. Pro gamer. Seeing this Reaper wall off here, I think that we should put the pylon on the right side. Because then it's a little bit further away from our opponent being able to poke it. The tank is here. It is now setting up. A little bit late to set up, but it got here very late, so... I think Maru needs to get out of here. This is like approaching the point where he should understand that he's going to lose all these units. Yeah, I think if the pylon was on the other side, that would have been pretty sick. Ooh, the expert zoning. He just barely didn't get in range of the siege tank there while shooting that lib. That was sick. This is a good cutoff on the reinforcements by Classic. Maru's got the third CC on the way. He's got the observer directly over the units. He's going to bring those stalkers on the other side of the map back home. Oh, Maru very smartly repositions the siege tank so that it's out of range of this immortal from the high ground. That was pretty fucking big brain. I think we're going to see this army here collapse. And these immortals are going to do some epic tanking. These immortals are going to do some epic tanking. Everything's going to get cleaned up here. The recall does go down. The immortals go straight into the main base. That medevac is warded away. But I think Maru has a pretty solid economy advantage right now. Since we're on an equal amount of workers, there's a third CC on the way. I guess we did delay it for a while with the stalkers that came through here. It looks like we got a single worker kill, and it was probably the worker building this CC. All this 6 minutes into the game. Action-packed. Action-packed, ladies and gentlemen. Observer mid-map. First Colossus is already out. So this is a no Twilight Council Robo style. Into the Phoenixes. I remember this game now. Yeah. I remember this game. But we didn't watch game 2 or 3, right? Pretty sure that we didn't watch game 2 or 3. This is the game where Classic plays into carriers and then fails to ever get a 4th base, unfortunately. That is a fearsome line of siege tanks. Fleet Beacon, second Stargate coming down. It is a bit of an odd tech choice to go for. And I think the main mistake from Classic this game is that he tries to take a 4th base. When you play this carrier style, a carrier Colossus like this, you really got to just like, you're going to max out on 3 bases. And then you only take a 4th base when you're like near or around 170 to 180 supply. No upgrades from Classic. Outstanding force fields, catches a lot of units there. But as we've said, we're in a terrible position to defend this 4th base. That's never going to happen. He did go for Tempest first, and I do like the Tempest choice. Oh, all 3 Colossus getting disabled and the Disruptor. I remember this now. This was a frustrating game, guys. Seeing the quadruple disable by the Ravens. Oh man. The quadruple disable on the Ravens is crazy, but I think it's more crazy that Maru is not using hotkeys for his army. He's F2ing. He's just hard F2ing right now. And doing box micro, right? Like, that is wild. That is actually wild. Best Terran player in the world, by the way. Oh, wait, not anymore. Not anymore, dude. I feel like Tempests are so bad. You know what I mean? I really feel like Tempests are just such a terrible fucking unit. We're going to clean up this push as Classic. Carriers on the way for Classic. I think they're pretty good at the moment. Yeah, he killed the 3rd base. It's pretty GG. 82 workers to 66. The income difference is fucking disgusting. Yeah, I remember this game. This was so fucking sad, to be honest. The investment into a 4th base by Classic was just a bad idea. And look, he's trying to go for a 4th base again here, and it's like, no, dude. Don't go for a 4th base. You're splitting your resources and your attention between too wide of an area. Because this is like certainly a death ball army. You absolutely have to function as a death ball with this army. And you can't spread out, you know? If you've got that 4th base, you need to spread out. And you can't spread out when your army is like this. So feels bad, man. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like, we can't spread out. Like, we send a couple zealots over here to try and deal with this, and it just does not happen. This almost looked good over here on this side. I think if this shield battery had been finished and we had overcharged it immediately, this probably would have been okay. Yeah, there's just too many Vikings now. The trading was even, man. I like this playstyle. I like this Carrier Colossus playstyle. It's really fun. But it feels kind of like... It feels kind of shitty when you're stuck with a death ball and your opponent is not required to, like, death ball into you. Well, I think in the context of what was happening, the Tempests were the best decision that he could make, but that doesn't mean that they're a good unit. Like, it just means that he had to make them because he had to make them and not because they're, like, good. I definitely want to watch an Estrella game. Estrella always has, like... I feel like Estrella has really good openers versus Terran. How is the chicken? It's in the oven right now. It's not ready. Yo, Winter was fucking obsing this? Winter was obsing this live? Hold on, I'll do a professional cast, okay? I'll do a professional cast because I need something to put onto the YouTube channel. What is the difference between these? Do we want the pro one? I don't know what it looks like. Hold on, let me see what it looks like. Is this the... I think this is the, like, more new one, right? I don't remember which one's the newest one. Ah, yeah, it's this one. It's this one. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game 1 of a casted series between Kellizer and Estrella. This is the winners bracket of IEM DreamHack Atlanta. And I'm here to give you the lowdown on what's going on here. Both players opting for the very normal opening. No proxy SCV going out, so we're not going to see anything super early shenanigans-wise. No probot on the map, so no proxy gateway shenanigans. Very normal gateway scout timing. Racks before gas. Racks before gas. So nothing too weird going on here. Normal. We're going to see this probe scout come through. Trey is going to confirm whether or not his opponent has created his first barracks at home. Comes up the ramp. Says, hey, I am your used car insurance salesman probe, and I am here to poke your SCVs. Nexus goes down on the other side of the map before the cybernetics core. Risky business. This does delay your cybernetics core by 6 to 7 seconds. Does make it likely that a Reaper can get across the map and do a little bit of harassment damage to you. But Elazar has opted for the Marine first, straight into the reactor. A little bit faster of a command center, and saving his gas for a faster factory for what I can only imagine is going to be either Hellions or a Cyclone. Now, I know Estrella is one of the most specific Protoss players in that he will almost always go for Sentry openers versus Terran. Not always, but much more often than every other Protoss player, he goes for Sentries to get that early scout. Doesn't look like that's the case here. We're going to see the Twilight Council come down right on time, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. We're going to see a second gateway unit get started. Yes, a second Stalker does start up, which I think is quite important in this circumstance. Because I think we're going to be seeing this factory land onto this reactor and making some annoying factory units. Some battle mech units are going to be coming out of here. Battle mech units have been very popular for Terran in the mid-game. Cyclones, Hellions, Widow Mines. Oh, he misplaced. Terran player accuracy at its finest. Misplaces the factory. Delays his Hellions by just a little bit. He's also been very greedy here. He did not build a bunker, and his Marines are unfortunately in a bad position. The Stalkers are going to be doing quite a bit of damage here. Forces the SCV off mining. The command center is misplaced as well. Kellizer. Kellizer, wake up, Kellizer. We're seeing a proxy starport in the middle of nowhere, which means these Hellions are going to be dropping inside the main base real soon here. The Stalker does get the scout, and unfortunately is going to lose its life to the Hellions and the Marines. Does this preempt Estrella into any action, such as building shield batteries in his base? Doesn't look like he's going to be building shield batteries in his base. He does create a wall off in his natural. He's going to probably add a shield battery here. Oh, we just go for the full wall. I like it, because versus these Hellion openers as Protoss, early on in the game, it is just difficult to be in both positions at once. So we do have some good vision over here on the third base area. We've got our full wall so that the Hellions can't run into our natural. And then we just position all of our Stalkers in the main base so that we can be ready for the Hellions like this. Vroom, vroom, motherfucker. Vroom, vroom. How many probes are going to go down? 3, 7, 8, 10. Can we go for 12? 11? Oh, only 11 probes. Only 11 probes. No big deal. No big deal. We were ridiculously prepared for this, and we still lose 11 probes. That really feels bad. I think this Hellion drop opener is very difficult for Protoss to be prepared for, and I'm not sure what the correct answer or the correct response is. We're seeing 2 more Hellions and a Liberator. Kellizer are going to split these up. I think he's going to be splitting these up, right? There's some Stalkers in position here. They're going to check this medevac. Estrella did notice that. He is having to kill this extra cybernetic score that he made. Fortunately, he did not cancel that before it was finished. He was too busy defending his probes. So Kellizer probably feeling really good right now. His army supply is going to be quite far ahead, and his economy is going to be quite far ahead as well. If we look at the economy graph, we can see that Terran is enjoying quite a mineral lead. Not so much in the gas, but his units on average cost quite a bit less gas than Protoss's. Liberator sneaking around in the main base. Probes pulled very quickly. No losses of life here. Probes lives matter. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, probe lives matter. This sneaky observer is directly on top of the production line from Kellizer. It's a very bold placement of the observer. The one weakness of this proxy starport build by the Terran player is that your starport, after building the first 2 starport units, has to float home. They're seeing a charge and Psystorm follow-up to this Stalker opener. Was a 2-gate expand, so even though Estrella took quite a bit of damage from this, he is going to be able to recover. And he will have Psystorm, which in the mid-game is much stronger versus these kinds of armies than Colossus is. Can we just imagine that our opponent has 1 Colossus here, and then these siege tanks siege up, and what do, right? At least with Storm, when the siege tanks siege up, you can slam them. Ooh, oh, fantastic Storm. Bio units getting cleaned up. The probes are getting pulled. They're losing a couple of workers here, but if we look at the resources lost, this is not looking great for Kellizer. He is going to snipe the second Templar. Estrella being a little bit lackadaisical with that. These 2 Hellions just chilling over here, being map vision. Third CC on the way. Widow Mines being built because Kellizer knows. He's a smart player. He knows that when Protoss plays Templars, the biggest ad that Protoss does is create lots and lots of Zealots to combo with their Templars. They go together very well. Zealots have an incredibly strong chasing potential. First Forge on the way here for Estrella. He is not behind in the upgrades by too far, and he can Chrono Boost the heck out of that Forge. Terran player cannot Chrono Boost this, so his upgrades will always take a static amount of time. This is a battle for the ages. A battle for the ages. This Stalker, Hodoring, he's got 4 kills. What a hero, Stalker. 4 kills, man. That's pretty damn good for a Stalker, guys. We've got these Templars. They're feeling quite naked. I do think that our Templars are quite naked right now. I would like to have seen a Warp Prism before Immortal production so that we can hide those Templars away. Is our Stalker going to escape here? Very nice. I like the Observer placed directly on the Watchtower, but I feel like it was maybe in a little bit too inconspicuous of a place. Just a little too easy there. Maybe if it was over to the side a little bit, it would be a little bit harder to see. Lets you technically have Watchtower control without having Watchtower control if you put the Observer out there. +1/+1 on the way for Protoss. He does have 2 Forges. Army supplies looking pretty similar here. Protoss quite ahead in the gas count, but that is very inflated by these High Templars. Elazar is not close to Ghosts yet, so I don't think we'll see him pushing in or trying to make any kind of super strong attacks go down. This is a bad place for Terran to fight, guys. That is a permanently cloaked Widow Mine. We do have the quad mine drop, but Estrella, he's big smart. He's got a photon cannon here, guys. Oh, this one's going to go off. Oh, he just barely kills it before it goes off. All right, I have to pause. My timer went off. I'll be right back, okay? I survived the hell of the chicken. Oh, that Widow Mine gets a big hit there. Unfortunate business. Triple Ghost production on the way for Terran. But Estrella is one step ahead. He's adding the Colossus to his army. I think that this Widow Mine in the natural is going to go off again. We are holding the middle here. But Kelazar, Doom Drop ahoy! This is almost certainly going to kill the third base. I don't think there's any reasonable reaction that could be done here. Oh, he does give up on killing the third base and starts killing a bunch of Zealots instead. Very nice unburrow trick, but Protoss is here now, And there is no anti-storm units. Nice focus fires on the Medivacs. Nice focus fires on the Medivacs. It's very important when you're chasing Terran. The absolute #1 priority when fighting against a bio army is sniping the Medivacs. Big army coming through the middle of the map. These Templars, amazing storms. Even though they were sort of forced. Good dodges by Kellizer. He actually mitigated the damage of those very well. This army over here. Are we going to see a storm? Big storm takes that down. The Colossus in the middle pushing this other army back. We do not manage to snipe the Medivacs, unfortunately. Resources lost. Looking kind of bad for Estrella right now, actually. But he is up almost 15, 20 workers. So he may be okay. 5th base is on the way for our American hero. The Medivacs are your #1 target because they provide the ability for your opponent to escape and for your opponent to heal themselves during combat. So they're always the #1 target. The ghosts are always going to do what they're going to do. And you can't really prevent that by trying to snipe them unless you kill them before the fight happens. If you're in the middle of the fight, you definitely want to kill the Medivacs. Unless it would have you dive directly into your opponent's army, right? You never really want to dive directly into your opponent's army to attack. Super battery overcharge goes down. It can't save this Nexus. It's just a little bit too far away to reach the Nexus. This bio army is absolutely smacking right now. Very nice spread. Very nice spread. There's an observer in position here. It's going to let us see these Widow Mines. Kellizer has established a 4th base, and he's getting that +2 attack. He's been subsisting off of a single eBay. I really think it would have benefited him a lot to have added a 2nd eBay quite a long time ago. Generally around +1 attack is when Terran really wants to think about adding a 2nd engineering bay. They finish +1. They start +1 armor while they build the 2nd engineering bay. And then they start +2 attack and +2 armor relatively close to each other. We have this little tertiary army on the other side by Kellizer. Trying to split the Protoss army up. He knows that this is the stage of the game where Protoss is usually at their strongest. Unfortunately for Estrella, this shield battery is not powered right now. He does have a very large army over here. And this fight is just going real bad for him. That really sucks. Kellizer was doing this all from an upgrade disadvantage, but we can just see from this situation how hard it is for Protoss to win a fight without a shield battery. Protoss is almost completely and totally dependent on shield batteries to win fights against Terran. Storm's not looking too hot over here, but this bio does entirely lack Medivacs. As you can see here, these are the only 2 Medivacs on the battlefield. Kellizer does have double starport production coming through on his Medivacs, though. He will be replacing those. Units are much too damaged for him to be doing anything aggressive anymore. Well-placed observer gets to see exactly what's going on. We're monkeying around with here with a single Marauder and a single Zealot. I think that Marauder is definitely going to win that fight. Estrella being very diligent about keeping units spread. He's not F2A moving like 99.9% of all the players in the world. He has defenses in multiple locations. His army is mainly Zealots. And I would say that when your army is mainly Zealots, it does make attacking a planetary not the greatest idea. But he does murder 13 SCVs, and forcing the Terran player to chase when you have Colossus and Storm to fall back on is a good idea, right? Unfortunately for us, we didn't actually have Storm there, so Kellizer ran away from an opportunity that he might have had to snipe some of these key tech units. Alcyone is a good map for Protoss. It allows you to expand in a very defensible pattern. Not that great of a storm. Does kill a medevac on accident, essentially. This run by over here. Estrella says, okay, I guess I don't have to defend on the other side, which means that I can counterattack on the other side. Very nice. Is going to catch that command center in the middle of transforming into a planetary fortress. Is going to kill quite a few workers here. We only have one storm, so we have to be very careful as Estrella here. This storm needs to be good. This storm needs to be good, guys. The Colossus gets sniped. The EMP goes down on the Templar. Oh, no. The battery, we can't overcharge because it'll just get sniped immediately. It might have been good to try and overcharge it anyways. We do have a hero Templar over here in the corner. Does try to bring a storm down. Oh, I can't believe we haven't had a battery overcharge yet. Where are the extra units that Estrella had? All of his zealots are gone now, unfortunately. It looks like his army did fight over here without him paying attention to it because he was trying to focus so hard on this side. Can't see Estrella's resources. Am I in the way? Am I in the way? I'm sorry. It's just so I could afford Christmas, okay? Estrella is broke. 0 bank for either player. Thank you for bringing my attention to the fact that I should probably talk about the resource count of the players. I'm new to this caster thing. You have observer speed, shields on the way for Protoss, even though that upgrade is absolutely useless because of Mr. Ghost here, who our friend Barry Crunch says is not the best spellcaster in the game. You heard it here first, guys. The Ghost is not the best spellcaster in the game. Massive surround with the Zealots. No storms, though, unfortunately. I do think that we'll be able to push this through and clean these units up. We do kill all of the medevacs. No medevacs left for Kellizer. His macro was slipping pretty hard, I would say, because he just now started up a bunch of units after everything died. No units in production during that fight, which is actually a big no-no when you play Terran. Estrella on 95 workers right now. Massive worker count. One thing that is scary when you play like this as the Protoss player, 95 workers, you really don't have a lot of room for army supply. So, if the Terran player could ever max out, he would definitely make an army that would absolutely obliterate Protoss. This medevac hanging out over here. Kellizer trying to go for some late game Widowmine drops, but Estrella very aware of this. The medevac did fly directly over this pylon. Estrella's map vision and map control of this game has been fantastic. He does not F2, as you can see. He does have units spread all over the place. I think these Templars are maybe forgotten about, unfortunately. They are in a pretty bad position here. APMs for both players, incredibly high. Yes, sir. Estrella's finally starting to build up a bank. He's got about 2,000 minerals. How many gateways does he have? 18 gateways. So we have just enough money. Oh, please storm. Please storm. Nice. He does get a storm. Kellizer's dodges on the Psy Storm have been really good. I don't think I've seen him stand in Psy Storms a single time. This is a very bad position for Terran to fight in, though. But the EMP from the side does knock out the Psy Storm. Estrella is just going to stand and fight. I don't think I agree with this. He does need to get out of here with the Blink Stalkers. We've got 20 Zealots on the way. But our army is pretty split up as Estrella. I'm not sure what is going on here. His lack of willingness to hit the F2 button is making it very difficult for him to fight against the Terran player's army because his army is very fragmented. There's units over here. Oh, I guess they're gone now. So I guess he has gathered most of his army from what we can see. The Zealots, the 18 warp gates coming in strong here, reinforcing us, empowering us. Big, strong Protoss arms. Those Zealots can carry anything. Nice counterattack here. We're going to go for a surround on the planetary fortress while we storm the SCVs. Big storm here. Big storm here. Come on, Estrella. Big storm. Nice. Unfortunately, doesn't hit that many of the SCVs, but 15 SCVs going down. I think all these Zealots are not long for this world, unfortunately. He does leave one of the SCVs alive. Is the planetary fortress going to go down? It does go down. Was it worth the lives of all those warriors? I think so. I think so. Kellizer's economy struggling to keep up right now. Mass Zealot. Just 25 Zealots. I've learned things about PvT. If you're struggling against Terran, it's probably because you haven't made enough Zealots. Nice drop on the Templars out of the Warp Prism. First time I think we've seen Kelazur just stand directly into a Psy Storm. Took him quite a bit of time to react to that. Big warp in over here on this side. We can deny the gold base. This is sort of what Kelazur is living off of, is this gold base. Straya knows about it too. I'm surprised he didn't just rally directly to that. He knows it's not a planetary fortress, but maybe he hasn't taken the time to really pay attention. Oh, there we go. Get in there, dude. I like that he's including High Templars in his run buys. This is actually very cool that he's adding this unit to the run buys. They are one of your most efficient units as Protoss to supply for a unit with Psystorm feedback. It is slow, but added into this unit composition, they are very valuable. You can get some good Psystorms. Your opponent is in a bad way. Do we have any observers? Looks like we have no observers as Protoss. Nice feedbacks. Unfortunately, I think a Storm would have been a better option in this situation. Yeah, absolutely. A Storm would have been a way better option in this situation. We do lose all of our Colossus, but big snipes on the medevac, which makes it so that those Marauders cannot get out of there. Resources lost. Perfectly dead even right now. Upgrades looking very good for Estrella. He is getting those shield upgrades. This is a massive amount of cannons. So even this large amount of Marauders is going to struggle to take this down. But with the added DPS of the Vikings, he is going to clear that up. Estrella's army coming through, doubling the supply of Kelazur. GG is called. Well played. Onwards and upwards to game number 2. Good shit. The chicken and the vegetables are done, boys. But I'm not really hungry because I had fried rice and eggs. So we'll have them later. We have food for later, okay? That's what we've got. What's up, Foul? Welcome back, dude. He didn't get wrecked. GG, dude. Grats. Grats, brother. Grats, brother. Woo! Hell yeah, dude. Oh, my God. Is that chicken for meal prep? No, I mean, just like 2 legs and some fucking wings. The 2 legs and the 2 wings from the 1 chicken. I just made food, you know? Don't burn it. I already took it out of the oven. It's not going to burn. No worries, no worries, no worries. It is very done. It is very done. Oh. Feeling kind of tired, guys. Damn. Kind of takes a lot of mental energy to cook. Any fellow Asian Bunny X enjoyers in here? Shut up, dude. Not a degenerate like you, all right? You filthy degenerate. Oh, you know what I need before we play games? Water. My throat is parched. My throat is parched, dude. And then we'll try and climb to the top 100 of Grandmaster on the Korea server. Didn't know she got banned. Did she get banned again? Oh, she did. She got banned again, dude. Holy shit. I'm kind of surprised. Well, whatever, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back. Weesen, welcome back. Welcome back. In tears after 7th Twitch ban and claims they intentionally did it at Christmas. Maybe she shouldn't do the most intentionally sexual things possible on a platform with lots of children. What a fucking stooge. Victim complex, dude. Fake ass shit. Alrighty. We have ourselves a 5,000 MMR Zerg player. I'm going to start up the bets for those of you who are in the Twitch chat. But for those of you on YouTube, I want you to know that I love you very much. And I appreciate you. This game, I will be playing Sky Toss. A platform with real children and also 30-year-old children. Yeah, dude. What do you mean? I can't handle it. I can't handle it when sexy girls are on the internet. It just gives me a boner. I have to I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. It's a joke, dude. It's a joke. YouTube bros are cringe. Twitch viewers are based. Dude, is this pool first? What's going on here? It's not pool first. Okay. Is this gold base? This has got to be gold base, right? No, he just went and took this base. Okay. We just missed the drone. Because we're a potato-ass NA player, dude. I'm about to croom. I'm gonna crumb, boys. Let's get up in here. Find out the gas count of our opponent. Okay, he just started mining gas, which means that Zergling speed is going to be quite slow this game. And that means I'm going to be doing 2 chrono boosts on my gateway to send some add-ups across the map. Lots of channel points on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big one. Get that chrono boost going. Remember, don't use this chrono boost on the probes. Trying to see if we get a third base here. Okay, he did start the third base. I'm going to get my whoop get to. I'll be going Phoenix first to this game. I know. It's a little weird, right? A little weird. Phoenix first. What do you mean? Phoenix first isn't weird at all. See if we can catch some transferring drones. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Okay, okay. Our next pylon. We will chrono boost this. Okay. Just shade up on into the main. Killing all those Zerglings feels mighty good to me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if he rebuilt his Zerglings. Okay, we are going to lose that one adept. He is bringing... Okay, we're going to definitely lose this. Oh, we only got one extra Zergling, guys. Unfortunate. Okay. Bad micro, bad micro, bad micro. Second. I know. Void Rays, bad unit, guys. I know. Void Rays are a bad unit. I know. But listen, it's unexpected, all right? Void Rays is unexpected. See if we can catch an extra Overlord here. Doesn't look like he was quite diligent. And he pulled all of his Overlords back home. I'm going to make these extra adepts, and we're going to go try and take our third base. Third base. Hey, getting a second Overlord, that feels good, boys. That feels good. And now, this Phoenix's job is to scout. What's going on here? Evo chamber. No spores. Weird, okay. He does have the layer. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we're going to build some pylons here, so it's harder to surround our adepts. Now that we have multiple Void Rays, we're going to send these suckers across the map. Oh man, this sucks. Now we'll get our Twilight Council in our forge. Warping some Zelly boys here to defend. Move across the map with our Void Rays. Did fail to build the shield battery here. Get that. Nice. Anything here for me to pick off? Oh, he's not even paying attention, bro. What the heck? And we're going to go for blink and not charge. Yo, we fast as fuck, boy. We got those voids. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, we need to get a read on the tech here, right? That's what we really need. There is no tech. This guy just does not have tech. Where's the tech, bro? Ooh, nice. Nice. Big snipe, big snipe, big snipe, big snipe, big snipe. Got him. That's massive. That's massive. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, buddy. You came to the wrong hood, bitch. You came to the wrong hood. Micro, micro, micro. Nice. Press across the map. Press across the map. He lost all of his fucking... He lost all of his fucking, his Hydras. He lost all his Hydras. Get a fourth base. I think we go Robo now, so that we can have some detection and some Colossus follow-up. Oh, shit. Okay, we just kill all those. All right, we didn't get to kill him, but now we just go over here. And then I think we go Templars, charge, +2 attack, counterattack with the Void Rays. Just make sure he doesn't have the Watchtower. Does not have the watchtower. I think we could just snipe the lair right now. We have plenty of void race. We'll make a single sentry. Send our adept back to the natural wall off. Bye-bye, Hive. Goodbye, Hive. Oh, run, run. What are you doing? Go clear some of this creep out of our face. Get this creep out of my face. Get this creep out of my face. Oh. I think we just go Colossus, right? Because we sniped his Hive, which means that he can't make Vipers, guys. Oh my god! He can't make Vipers! Bydras! Let's just send some zealots over here. Heck with it. I don't think we really need them to defend ourselves. I think we should make an extra cannon here. We'll leave this guy at the watchtower. Where's that Colossus range upgrade? Get ourselves a second forge. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we're pressing on that side. Zealots are moving in. So we push on this side. Yeah. Colossus? Can we not go that way? That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, we don't have recall. Who says infestors aren't fantastic units? Who says infestors aren't fantastic units, guys? What Zerg player gaslighted you into thinking that infestors were not fantastic units? That fucking filthy bastard. Okay, you guys can go over here. I think we have enough now that we feel pretty confident in just a big A move, right? I think we feel pretty confident in a big A move, guys. Even though he's got lots of infestors. Gonna add all these extra gateways, and our next warping is just gonna be a bunch of Archons. No game sounds! Okay, well, I'll worry about it after the game. Okay, big Archon warp. We'll start Storm now, but we're gonna just make Archons. Oh, we need an Ops. Oh, okay, we got one. We got one. Okay, we got 5 Colossus. Our army's looking strong. Our army's looking mad strong. Let's add some cannons here. I think we can add some more cannons there, too. We can do big Zebo warping and go attack this other side of the map. Man, I can't believe we got the snipe. And then this motherfucker still gets Vipers. Are you kidding me? Hello, Colossus. Can we get involved? Can we get involved, Colossus? Hydralisks. Never was there a better time. Ah, that's why these guys aren't here. What that? Ah! Pulling up our own units, man. Holy shit, that's a lot of spores. Oh boy. No. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, dude. GG. GG. Well played. Got him, boys. Echo Soldier. King of the cuck bitches. Echo Soldier is back once again. We are our soul. Easy 9,800 points. Holy shit, dude. That was a big one. What up, Nella Fools? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome, dude. My man, Nella. Haven't seen you in forever, dude. How have you been? How's fucking living the not degenerate life, dude? Living the not degenerate. Words for knowing your life is falling apart. Taiwan #1. You have a great Christmas. We had a cooking stream, which was relatively entertaining, but it was very draining, if I'll be perfectly honest. So I'm feeling kind of tired. I feel like I was a Terran. He's a Protoss player. Yo, he got a 78% win rate with Zerg. That guy's killing it. That guy's killing it this season. God damn, bro. Only you smoked yourself. You could smoke yourself right to bed. You're so good. Haven't changed at all. Thanks, man. Thanks. We're on the Korea server, so I only have half of my power unlocked. Hup, I love you. I know. It's because you're my cuck bitch. Now fucking donate and subscribe so I can fucking rate your tiny little penis that you sent me pictures of earlier. You fucking cuck bitch. You guys want to know how big Echo Soldier's penis is? Like that. Like that, bro. Like a little tiny little nub. Just sticks out of the fat rolls in between his legs. Oh my god, it's disgusting, dude. It looks like a fucking little slug. Looks like a little slug. Oh my god. He fucking sent me dick pics and he was like, Pup, rate my penis. It's so nice, isn't it? I weigh 180 soaking wet, you fat ass. Yo, he mad. He mad. He mad. He mad. He mad. He mad. The Muslim saw Marine Lord's dick years ago and makes fun of it to this day. Really? Really? That's so fucking based. That's so fucking based, dude. Holy shit, man. What the fuck, dude? I was in the pool! I'm a grower, not a shower! Oh my god, dude. What the fuck, man? It's cold out! I'm Jewish! They cut my foreskin off! It comes up in me so that it can be warm! What's up, Cinderus? Welcome to the stream. We saying I could never make fun of your giant, glorious, veiny cock. Let's go ahead and play the sound effect. Let's go ahead and play the sound effect, right? We saying. Hey.
Hey, this is Phil from the Small Wiener Club. Sorry to get back to you so late. I just finished reviewing your application and information you sent in. But I am sorry to say that I don't think I can allow you to join our group. From what I'm looking at, your wiener is massive. I mean, the sheer girth and juiciness alone is ridiculous.
Let's see your girth and juiciness alone is ridiculous. It's doing this thing again where the audio source that I had set for StarCraft is not working. And I don't know why. I guess we just remake it. That's a big W, dude. I don't feel like I beat 5K players on Korea that often. Yo, he 5100. He's already off to more games, bro. He lost that game to me, and then he went and won a game in 4 minutes. He won a 4-minute long game, dude. He was all, you know what I'm gonna do? Roach all in. Got him! I choppy your pee-pee! No. You know choppy my pee-pee, okay? My pee-pee is safe from you. My pee-pee is safe from you. It's a small target, though. Listen, dude, I've already publicly humiliated you about your small pee-pee size, okay? Don't make me show the pictures on stream. I'll do it. I have no worries. Ban me. It means I get to take a vacation from Twitch like fucking Asian Bunny X. Oh, boo-hoo. Twitch has banned me unnecessarily 7 times, even though I keep showing my titties and dry humping pillows on stream. Oh, boo-hoo. Oh, how can Twitch do this to me? I'm just an innocent girl trying to make a living off of Twitch by showing people my boobies and my camel toe. Oh, boo-hoo. Fucking cry me a river, dude. Holy shit. Imagine you're a multi-millionaire off of streaming on Twitch, and instead of just like, you know, doing the normal thing and doing the hot tub meta, you get into the super hardcore fetish meta, where you're like, oh yeah, everybody look at my boobs, oh yeah, fucking, oh fuck yeah, dude. Get proxied, Lamo. She is fully nude on stream. Same with Morgie or whatever. I know, it's so stupid. I don't understand how they get away with it, dude.
你没有足够的金矿。
为艾尔而生，以你的血液，乌拉萨。我们形如一体。我们是艾尔之剑。
Of course, dude.
神。
将荣耀献给达兰，为了荣耀而战。
指挥我。
执行官，听从你的指示，战场。纳扎卡尔米娜，我们请下令。
那丹阿杜。
执行官，有事吗？信仰，听从你的。
我来了，在阴影中。我
You're
是
such a cock, dude. Fucking Aaron players who fucking proxy racks are just the most omega cuck lords, man. Like, holy shit, you're such a loser.
专业技术。很受你的命。
你没有足够的金矿。你没有足够的金矿。你没有足够的金矿。
很有趣，我来了，在阴影中。虚空，我是日食之上。
听从你的指。
虚空，我们还你需要我的专业技术。
研发完成。
我是日食之上。我来了，在阴。很属你的你，我们很属。你需要我的专业技术，好吧？很属你的命令。Veraku 会按照你所说的完成。我来了，在阴影中。你需要我们还阴影。虚空是冰冷的。
你没有足够的金矿。你没有足够的金矿。
很属你的。
你没有足够的金矿。
They let Morgie back or let her get off. You ever notice her neck almost looks like an Adam's apple? What the fuck, man?
我是。
What the fuck?
我来了，在阴影中。我们还阴影是我是
研发完成。
Alright, I'll look at it after the game.
你需要更多高能瓦斯。
我来了，在
你的探测机正受到
Of
攻
course.
击。
我会帮你。暂时先这样，我们的移动，我们还应虚空，我是黑暗星，人说你的虚，我是你，我是月食，我们还我来了，在阴影中。
你的战士们正在与敌人交战。
你需要我的专业技术。有。我们还阴影。
你的探测机正受到攻击。
我会帮你。我是月虚空，我是月食之上。
你没有足够的金矿。
让敌人我来了，我们在阴影中。我是黑暗之心。我们还阴我，你需要我的准。我来了，在阴影中。横竖你的命令，我是横竖，让敌人尝尝我们的愤怒。我是黑暗，横竖你的命令，你需要我的专业技术。我来了。我是虚。
Fucking course, dude.
你没有足够的金矿。
我来了，在阴
你没有足够的金矿。
Of course, dude.
我来了，在阴影中。好吧。我是黑暗之心。我来了，在阴影中。虚空。我是你需要我的专业技术。Vera， 我是月食之上。我来了，在阴影中。很有趣。你需要我的专业技术。我们还。
金矿场已经耗尽。
我是黑暗。
Why the fuck did this menu open?
研发完成。
我方的水晶塔遭到攻击。
金矿场已经耗尽。
那。
金矿场已经耗尽。
我是月食。我是黑暗。
金矿场已经耗尽。
我们的移动是看不见的。
你没有足够的金矿。
我们还阴影是一体的。虚空。我是黑暗之心。我是月食之上。
我们齐心奋战。
基地正受到攻击。
我来了，在阴影。我会帮你。我们还阴影。横竖你的命，你需要。
基地正受到攻击。
朋友，我们还阴影。我来了，在阴影中，虚空，
升级完成。
我是日食之，我是
神
我是日食之神，
为艾尔而生，我们是艾尔。
我们和阴影是一体。
你必须建造更多水晶塔。
我是
基地正受到攻击，能量不足。你必须建造更多水晶塔。
横竖你，我是
金矿场已经
为艾尔而生，
你必须建造更多水晶塔。
会按照你。
你必须建造更多水晶塔。
虚空是冰冷。
你的战士们正在与敌人交战。你必须建造更多水晶塔。
为艾尔而生，
你必须建造更多水晶塔。
很有趣。
金矿场已经耗尽，升级完成。
我们齐心奋战。
金矿场已经耗尽。
我来了，在阴影中。
基地正受到攻击。
很有趣。
升级完成。
我会。
我们为艾尔而生，
横竖你的
金矿
命令。
场已经耗尽。
我是
为艾
你的探测机正受到攻击。
How does he have so
你的
much?
探测机正受到攻击。
How does he have so much? I have no idea how he has so much shit. How does he have so much shit, dude? Oh my god. It's because his economy never runs out, even though he's on 36 workers, bro. He was on 36 workers for like 8 minutes, and it just doesn't fucking matter. Oh my god, it's so frustrating that this guy had 36 workers for 8 minutes, and it just doesn't. He's at 23 workers right now. It just doesn't fucking matter, dude. Oh, it feels like this is so bullshit, man.
来了，
This feels like such bullshit. I can't believe I lost this game, dude.
在阴影中。
He's on 24 workers right now. You know what? It was this right here. This really fucking killed us. We walked into these widow mines and we were how many stalkers? 1, 5. Oh my god, we lost 5 stalkers. Need to attack. There was no attacking, dude. He's on 2 bases. There's nothing to attack. If I attack, we start a base trade, and that's bad for me when I'm ahead. Like, I'm ahead. I don't want a base trade.
我来了，在阴影。我来了，在阴影中。
金矿场已经耗尽。研发我方的水晶塔遭到攻击，金矿场已经耗尽。金矿
Galileo Baldia. Shut up. Okay? Shut up. What about the supply at this point makes you think that I should attack? He's 20 army supply ahead of me. You actually have no fucking clue what you're talking about. You actually have no clue what you're talking about. He's like 20 army supply ahead of me when you're telling me to attack him. Look, supply here. You need to attack. What do you mean? Like right now? When he's 20 army supply ahead of me, I need to attack right now? When my army is only stalkers and his army is only marauders? You're telling me I needed to attack right now? I was doing that, okay? What do you want from me? He's double my supply. Look, supply here. You need to attack. What do you mean? Explain what you mean. He's got 20 more army supply than me. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Like, what? Like, actually, though, what are you talking about? Like, how do I attack here? You don't. You don't attack 2 base Terran, okay?
为艾尔而生。
我方的水晶塔遭到攻击。
Yeah, like... I know that when I took the fortress, I was ahead. Unfortunately, he bodies me with multi-pronged aggression.
要通过了。
为艾尔而生。
基地正受到攻击。
Man, Interference Matrix is such a good spell, guys. Interference Matrix is such an insanely strong spell. It's crazy. I just... He's on 36 workers for 8 minutes, dude. This is 8 minutes of him being on 36 workers and being able to out-army supply me. That's so wild, dude. That's so wild.
升级。
Break even. I'm just losing horribly.
基地正受到攻击。
我们这里需要点帮忙！我们这里需要点帮忙！冲冲冲！
重金属。
This is just way more shit than I thought it was. This is way more shit than I thought it was. And I needed to stay positioned on the edge of the base so he can't fly in. My thought process was that I was going to pull further back so that he drops and has to actually trade the units instead of just like sitting here forever. But I needed to just sit on the edge of the base and not let him drop. Yeah, see, this is just like way more units than what I have up here, unfortunately. Just gets crushed. And if we had a shield battery here, we could have overcharged it, and it would have been like, he couldn't jump directly on top of us. But I love how, like, this guy does the map hacker scans, you know? I love how he does the map hacker scans.
让我们继续玩疯狂。
Like, he saw the probes coming over here, so he scans. Like, he runs over here and then he scans, and it's like, bro, what the fuck, dude?
Our show.
They're so good. It was close, but... I didn't realize how bad his economy was, right? Like, he lifted the main and put it into the third base. If I had known this, I would have never tried to take a fourth base, because there's just no value in taking a fourth base. I would have just stayed on 3 bases and gotten a supply advantage. I just couldn't get an observer across the map because he kept killing them. Killed my observers like multiple times before they could get the information I needed. What up, Pervisacious? Welcome to the stream. I feel like it's customary that you don't dox yourself to a streamer. Your name is not Matt. I have no idea who that is. What is up, Pervisacious? Listen, like, I was attacking constantly that game with the Blink Stalkers. And then when I forced him up into his main base and then couldn't push up into the main base to win the game, I went home to macro. And when you do that as Protoss, you're stuck. Okay? You're stuck. Especially versus a 2-base Terran player. You are fucking stuck. And then unfortunately, I just microed poorly and I wasn't paying attention at certain positions. So losing 5 Stalkers to 2 Widow Mines, that's a pretty GG moment that early in the game. But it felt alright up until that point, so all good. Listen, Galileo, alright? I don't wanna have this situation with people anymore. You know? I don't wanna have this situation anymore. I appreciate your advice. I do. I appreciate your advice, but you're wrong. And it sucks that I get like shitty fucking wrong as fuck Twitch chatter advice all the time. You know, like, that shit sucks, bro. Twitch does ban people for mentioning the OnlyFans. It's literally against the terms of service to mention your OnlyFans on Twitch. Alright, my hand's tired. I'm gonna stop for the night. My thumb is pretty fucking done for. Yeah, well, it's like the selective enforcing. Like, Twitch doesn't have enough staff to selectively enforce things like this. Remember the clip you linked the other day that had the naked woman? It was a clip that's on Twitch, bro. There's a clip that's on Twitch. Like, yeah, I remember it. Apparently being naked is now the norm. Yeah.
And also, like, anxious today. You know what I mean? Titan, thank you for the 2-3.
The clip that got Morgue Pie banned.
Thank you.
Dude, she has like breast implants, right?
I just relax today, so I don't really have any like sub goals or anything like that. I'm just chilling today.
What the fuck, dude? Her shoulders are big. Yeah, she has like insanely wide shoulders.
And also, like, anxious today.
Is she
You know
banned?
what I mean?
Honestly, I hope she's banned. Her fucking Twitch banner is a meme. It's like the fucking Pornhub. Her Twitch banner is like a fucking pantomime of the Pornhub fucking thing. Oh my god.
9, 10. You're calling me ugly? How are you
my god, bro. What the fuck, dude? She's a porn star? Is she? No idea. Oh my gosh. That game was pretty fucking depressing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That was a depressing game. I can't believe the strength of mules. I cannot believe the strength of mules, bro. Like I killed like fucking 20 workers, and then he goes back to like 30 something workers, and then he just 5-raxes me for 7 minutes straight. He just 2-base 5-raxes me for 7 minutes straight, man. Like, I am not good. I am not good. All right. Losing to a player like this makes me feel like I am not a good player. That sucks super badly, dude. How are you today, Monster? Good morning. Welcome to the stream, dude. Big thanks.
Ah, yes. Thank you for your generous bit contribution.
I go bed now. Good night, Echo Soldier. Chillin', bro. Yo, this guy's MMR is a roller coaster. Look at this guy's MMR, dude. This shit is a roller coaster. In 2017, he was 5,500. And then he just fucking roller coastered. Look at the roller coaster of MMR that this guy went through. Holy shit, man. He's like so up and down, it's insane. And then he goes all the way down to like 4,600. What happened, bro? That's fucking wild. What the fuck, dude? Dickhead, pussy ass bitch. Yeah, that's me, bro. Good night, dude. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for the food stream. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna call it for the night. I'm just tired. I'm tired mentally. We've been putting in pretty long hours for the last fucking week, so I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. My hand doesn't feel good. I'll just be real about it. My fucking hand started to hurt. It's this fucking tendon on the back of my thumb, bro. It just hurts. It just hurts. I get tense and I get the pinch. Like I talked about it earlier, right? Where it's like if you pinch with your finger, your pinky and your ring finger and your thumb to like grasp your mouse, you will get problems. You will get problems if you pinch, right? And I just get tense. I get super fucking tense during fucking like games like that. It's so hard to not get tense. Like I get the rolled shoulder posture, and I hunch forward, right? I'm like in the zone, and it's like so hard to not do that. And it's really, I don't know, man. Like it's really hard to like keep your posture up when you're fucking getting zoned in. Because thinking about your posture and like breaking your like you're when you enter like the flow state, you like enter the zone, right? Like the last thing on your mind is like how you're postured, right? And how you're like sitting, and it's like, dude, fuck me, man. Like posture's completely fucked. Yeah, it ain't good, bro. It ain't good. You like the number one thing to fix it, it's like, hey, bro, start lifting weights. Start exercising, start lifting weights, and then when you approach StarCraft and when you approach sitting at a desk, think of showtime. Think of showtime. Think of like the fucking like the piece of fish line, right? The piece of fish line is connected to that hump on the back of your neck, and it just pulls you straight up, right? It just pulls you straight up, and you never let go of that posture. That's how you can like not ever have problems. That game killed my spirit, dude. That game killed my spirit. That feels bad. Have my spirit down like that. All right, I'm leaving. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you again soon. Peace. Peace, dude.